G'day folks, it's Cortezerino. It's a new year and I have a very bad idea. We're going to get this armor off and we're going to try some hardcore. And I say this is a bad idea because last time I tried hardcore, I decided to build a base way up in the sky. And so off camera, that ended very poorly. So it wasn't a long series. And I doubt this one will be very long either, but I've been working on a build, on a base in Creative. I was going to do a time-lapse for it, but I am liking it so much that I kind of want to live in it. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do, to build a cool mega base before I get myself killed. So let's flick this over to hardcore. And what are we going to call this new world? Yes, I think that is definitely an appropriate name. The only thing I'm going to do is I absolutely hate the rain in Minecraft, especially if I decide to do any time lapses. So we will turn the weather off, and actually I will turn fire tick off as well. I don't like that, but that is it. Let's go. I haven't picked any worlds out at all. We're just going to use the very first one that we get. Okay, this looks pleasant. We've got some cows and stuff. We've got a tree for punching. I think this will be a very good spot to start. Let's just have a quick look up here. Have we got anything cool around? Please be a village nearby. I guess I don't need to stick near spawn because if I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't have to worry about respawning anywhere. This looks quite nice, actually. This could be where I stay, as long as there's a village nearby. Okay, let's punch a tree. Let's kill some cow. Let's make friends with some cows and get started. Should I play the whole thing in shaders, I wonder? Okay, we're not going to need a sword at all. Actually, I probably won't even bother making a sword this series. I don't really see the point. You can do pretty much everything with an axe. Unless, of course, I need it for looting or something later on. If I feel like going for wither skeletons, maybe. I doubt I will. Okay, let's go make some friends. Friend. Oh, this is a very important friend. This is annoying. You can't use different coloured wool to make a bed. So we're going to have to find another sheep really quick. That should be the first thing that I do. You know, I'm starting to think that I am not going to find another sheep before the sun sets, and I really don't want to be out at night, but gosh, I can't talk and make friends with piggies at the same time. But I quite like this seed, actually, because I'm planning to build a great big island base for my new home. And there is lots of water around here, so I'm going to be spoiled for choice for locations. Okay, this is convenient. Lots and lots of cobblestone and a little bit of coal, so let's make a furnace and get some food going. Alright, I can't stay here all day. I really need to find some sheep. So I think that's enough food for the moment. Let's get moving again. And because you guys are spawning in, we're not getting any sheep around here. What's that? That's chickens. What is going on? The sun's going down. I am going to be in big trouble pretty soon. I told you this was a bad idea. Okay. I have to make a choice. Do I make a boat and sort of sail out in the... I know, maybe... Yeah, I'll make a boat and maybe I can find a little island where I can set up camp for the night and not get into too much trouble. And this is going to be the problem playing in shaders if things weren't dark enough. I think we're going to abandon the shaders, or maybe I'll just turn them on whenever I feel like it. So I could set up on that ship for the night, but I really want an island so I can go down and do a bit of mining as well. So maybe one of these little spots of land, if nothing spawns on it. What's happened to all the sheep? This isn't working out. Let's go for the zombie rather than the creepers, eh? And we'll get the stone axe out because that will be a bit more effective. Okay, I've never fought a mob before, you would think, because I really suck at this, but we will give it a go. Come on, mate. This is not going to be hard at all. Come on. Hey, okay, creepers, stay over there. So this island is not quite as big as what I wanted, but it will do for day 1 or 2 or 3, depending on if I can ever find a sheep in this world. I don't even have a sapling. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much here. Okay, I kind of want to go out to that thing, but if there's a drowned with a trident, that will be the end of this series because I do not have a shield. Or depth strider, so we're moving pretty slow. Hello, mate. Come on. Man, this axe is actually pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got right here. Ooh, buried treasure. Bit of wheat. Bit of armor would have been nice. Okay, I can't be bothered setting up a mine right here. It's not a very good location. So I might just go see if I can explore this ship over here, if nothing's spawned up on top of it. Oh, this is very nice. Armor trims. I don't even have any armor. Okay, another treasure map. And that'll do. Hey, look at me now. Looking very tough indeed. Okay, that was a successful little expedition. Let's do another one. I'll just free up a bit of space here. And what are you doing, Cortez? That was terrible. That's how you make a chest. All right, let's dump some of this stuff and go for another walk. And these sideways ships are more than a little bit confusing. I'll take the moss and the gunpowder. So I definitely probably have more important things to do right now, but we're here, so I might as well try and find this buried treasure. I know there's a trick for finding it so you don't have to dig all over the place, but I think I may have forgotten the trick. Oh gosh, don't be out here. I can't dig underwater. Man, I haven't got anything I need to dig this out. So what is the trick? It's something to do with F3 and some number 9s or something, because they always appear in the same part of the chunk. So I think I'm on it. I think these 2 9s are what I need. So I'm probably right above it. Or not. I'm not sure. I haven't even got a shovel. I better go craft one. Where do I have to be? Here. All right, let's go. Is the treasure? Yes! That's how it's done. Better go up for air. Okay, this is going to be a lot of back and forth. I might just break the chest and let everything come to me. All right, let's have a better look at what I got. Water breathing. That'll be cool. And irons. I just said at the start I wasn't going to use a sword, but we've got one now, so I might as well use it. Heart of the sea. Okay, looking good. Okay, I'm just going to take a screenshot so we don't lose these coordinates. I'm going to dump everything that I don't need right this second, and we are going to go looking for some sheep and a new base area. I'm never going to find a sheep. It's going to be nighttime again. I wouldn't have gone anywhere. Okay, let's see what's down here. Please no beasties. Okay, blast protection, projectile protection. We are looking pretty snazzy, or we will be looking pretty snazzy soon. Now, I could be doing something really stupid here, because you need 9 pickaxe to break gold, but this is a gold block. Surely a wooden pickaxe will work. No, I'm going to drown before I ever get close to breaking that. Okay, breaking out the big guns. We'll do a stone pickaxe. Oh, what I should... I'm not going to drown. I can just sit here. I did something really stupid. Oh, what did we ever do before we had shipwrecks? I know, we actually got things done instead of just wandering around. I knew it. The sun's setting again. I haven't found another sheep. So it looks like we will be spending the night on my island again, unless I can find one in the next few seconds. Oh, what's that? Okay, I think we can get there in time. I've been looking for you everywhere, friend. Oh, that's better. All I need now is a clock and I'm going to feel right at home. Okay, that's enough rambling around and wandering around. It is time for us to find a suitable location. Ooh. Ocean monument. Not going there just yet, but we will definitely take a screenshot of that. Wouldn't it be nice to have the base nearby here? But I don't think this is a suitable location for my base. But be nice to be close to that monument. Now when I need you, you guys are spawning absolutely everywhere. These pumpkins will be handy. We're making some progress. I kind of want to settle down and just do the grindy work, like a bit of farming, a bit of mining. But yeah, I don't want to settle down in a place I'm going to move from because that will be annoying without shulker boxes. I'll have to leave half my stuff behind. Am I getting closer? Yeah, I'm getting closer to where we spawned in. I think that terrain was a bit better for what I'm planning, so hopefully it won't be too long now. Okay, this is going to be very handy indeed. We've got a village pretty close by to spawn. So I don't think, like usually I'd probably set up here and get started, get armored up and then look for a base location, but I haven't got time for that and I'll probably walk into that lava anyway. So we're just going to see if there's any goodies in here I can raid and hope nothing comes out of there while I do it. Oh, brewing stand. Okay, I want that. And what is with villages and spawning above caves? I think they do this on purpose. Sorry, mate, I'll have that. Alrighty, so after all that wandering around, I finally found my way back to spawn. This is probably around, yeah, probably just down there is where I spawned in. And you know what? This little spot might be right. You know, it's kind of an island and I can always just dig out the ground there and separate myself from that landmass. So I think this is probably where I'm going to go, but I don't know what people think if I call it an island base and it's so close to land. There is another option just over here. That's a good little island, but I'm not sure that I want the biome change. So there's a spruce biome over there, and I just think it would look a little bit ugly. The great thing about Japanese builds is you do so much of it is gardens, so I would prefer it to be a nice biome rather than have that awful color change in between. Oh, look at that. That's the ocean monument again. I hadn't gone very far. So yeah, if I do set up base right there, that will be very handy to have. We won't get... Oh, should I build the island over the ocean monument? That would be a very short series, I think. I don't think I'd last very long. But, and yeah, the water's so deep. I want it to look natural, and if I have to build all the way down to the ocean floor there, that will get very annoying. We'll stay a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, you are kidding me. I promise this seed was not planned. Oh, okay. Now I have the conundrum. That is probably the perfect size, exactly what I need. Nothing's going to spawn, but this is a hardcore world. If I set up base on a mushroom island, is it still hardcore? Okay, I changed my mind. We're not going to go on the mushroom island after all. I'm back here at spawn, and there's a very good reason why I opted out of living on the mushroom island. It's just so ugly. And I'm trying to build a very, very pretty base, so I want to be in a pretty area. And this is super lovely out here. We've even got a bit of a flower forest going on around here, which is pretty cool. So yes, we're going to build at spawn right here, which means a lot of terraforming eventually. But I've been doing a lot of work since I spoke to you last. I went back to the island where I stashed all my stuff, and I got that. And I also found a nice little area close by where I could get lots and lots of different kinds of wood. So I've been chopping down a little bit. It's a little bit hard with the stone axe, and I've done a bit of mining. You can see I've got my first 3 diamonds. I've got a diamond pickaxe. But this mine is a problem. Like, I haven't done too much yet, but I realized I'm taking such a risk here. So I've got a few torches down. I don't have much coal yet for torches. But every time I come up out of here, I don't know what's going to be up here, and I could walk straight into a creeper. So even though I usually like to start with villages straight away, like making a little villager trading hall and getting geared up, I think I want to make just a sort of little starter house. So I've got all my junk up there. I want to build something. I want to bring it down here and build something over the top of my mine, so I don't get blown up when I come out. So I guess I'm gathering resources for that now. And I will be building in a Japanese style. It's going to be a Japanese base. So for that, I'm going to need lots and lots of white concrete. I've already gathered up a bunch of sand. So I'll find some gravel, and I probably need some stone. Got 21 cobblestone. That's not enough. So, yeah, I'm going to go gather some resources. And I didn't mention this, but the Mushroom Island is good for something. I've got tons and tons of leather and steak now. I made lots of friends, and they just gave it to me.
If I were to the sea, baby, I never say, for I will fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me. For I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, and you should know that what's never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back. Oh Lord, guide me to forget the time I lost with no regrets, and the moon shine back again.
So I thought this was as good a time as any to turn the shaders back on. We've got our first little bit of building done. A little starter house. You can see all my chests have been moved down there. And I've also cleared a fair bit of earth because I found out I didn't have nearly enough dirt when I started. You probably noticed in the time lapse I had to keep disappearing and getting more materials. So chopping down trees and stuff. And you can see why I needed the dirt. I've raised this up a little bit because we will be doing a lot of terraforming. This is going to be like a castle island base type of thing. So we're raising all the ground up, and there'll be lots more of that to do. So you can see it's a little bit unusual, like the way I've done texturing here. That's because I don't actually have all the materials I want. I wanted to be building with basalt. But there is no way that I'm going into the nether just yet. I mean, look at my armor. That's terrible. But we can have a bit of a look on the inside here. It does look quite nice. So we've got all our chests, all our storage here. I've actually started sorting things out. Got our furnaces in the wall. We are off to a nice little start. So I think that is probably enough for today's episode. But I am going to keep playing. I am having such a good time, and we are going to begin next episode with these guys. So thanks for watching. The sun is setting, so I've got to get this guy plugged up nice and quick before a zombie gets him. And then I'm going to go get him a little friend. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.